tonight. We do have one regrettable thing to tell you, that our good friend and drummer, Pat Bennett, is not here tonight. You may notice there's someone else behind the drum kit. Pat had to stay in Pittsburgh to take care of some important business, some personal things. That said, our good friend Tyler's filling in. He saved the fucking day. So, we just had a new record come out. We're gonna play some new songs. Right, nice.
drum bands like Blink-182 and Green Day, what are they doing for the punk scene today? Like, well, Green Day especially, Plus 44, stuff like that. How is it changing things?
I think that first of all, I mean, I think that Green Day is a band that when really no really big mainstream bands in the U.S. were speaking out against George Bush and the war, Green Day stepped up and did it.
Yeah.
And I think they did it, I think it took a lot of courage, and I think they did it because they really cared about what's going on. And, you know, they did it, right now it's very popular to bash George Bush, but when they did it, it was not very popular. So, I mean, I have a lot of respect for Green Day. I think that they've done what we in Anti-Flag have always tried to do, which is to use our notoriety and use our soapbox to make a statement, have people hear it, and have as many people hear it as possible. So I think in that respect, you know, I think that what Green Day did was really great.
So, well, what do you say to people that criticise Green Day for not being a punk rock band and call them sellouts and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a cop, you know?
Yeah.
I think that, you know, punk rock is different things to different people. I'm not here to police everybody and tell them what it is and what it isn't, and what they should listen to and what they shouldn't listen to, and what they should think and they shouldn't think. I mean, I'll put ideas out there, but yeah, I mean, in the end, I think people have to make up their own minds themselves on everything, really.
So it took balls for Green Day to do what you did, and you respect them for
that?
Yeah,
I think so, absolutely. And you know, I mean, look, maybe some kid gets into punk rock because of Blink-182, and you know, maybe it's just because they see Travis Barker with a mohawk and they're like, oh, that's cool, I want to have a mohawk. But then, you know, maybe from Blink-182 they find other bands. Maybe they find a Good Riddance or a Strike Anywhere or an Anti-Flag, and they realize that there is more to the punk rock community than just a haircut and a t-shirt.
That's exactly how I find Anti-Flag.
And so I think that, yeah, and you know, it's interesting, a lot of people have told me that they found Anti-Flag in that way, and I think that, you know, I think there's room for all bands and all kinds of music in you know, this music community, and but like I said, in the end, I think it's up for people to find their own way, and regardless of how you find your way, if you find your way to a good place, I think that it's a success. So.
Okay, thanks, Justin.
Fair enough.